I'm Ken Monday. I'm the first bassoon player of the LA Chamber Orchestra. I was talking about the slow movement of the Brahms F minor clarinet sonata. It's a very long opening, and it's often required. A lot of people want to do it without a breath for a long time. And that's okay. That's okay. I mean, if you can do that, but you're going to be tired for the rest of the piece if you do that. So if you take a little breath, a circular breath, when the 30 seconds come in, you can have more oxygen, so you won't be tired for the whole piece. And if you can do it well, it's magic. I mean, it just seems like the phrase goes on and no one's hearing you take a big gasp of air. And it's just so much better if you're not exhausted. And then you go at the end. And as soon as you do that, people, that's an automatic response from people, is it's a gasp. And you don't want to have that in the middle of a slow movement. It kills it. It kills the atmosphere. When you start off circular breathing, you start off like this. Now you've swelled your cheeks up, but you can still breathe through your nose. Everybody can do that. So you get the concept of this being an air channel and you still being able to breathe. Okay, so the next step is to go like that. You're not doing anything with your nose. Using your embouchure, using the muscles that are in your cheeks to blow out the air. So once you get to the point, and you can also do it like this, you could go if you need a little help to start. Then the next step is to go so I'm breathing in, when I expel the air out of my cheeks, I'm breathing in through a little sip through my nose. That's the hardest one to get, but you're blowing, and that's why you can use your fingers, because you can puff up your cheeks and push them while you're taking a breath in through your nose. So that's the way to start learning to circular breathe. The thing that happens when you're circular breathing, and you have to forgive yourself when you're starting to do it on the instrument, is you're going to get your embouchure is going to change, and so you're going to get a little bit of a dip in sound. It's going to go or there'll be some distortion. If you strengthen your embouchure using the Windo, it helps to lessen that, because it makes this a sort of a separate thing from this. These are like bellows, and they are just pushing the air out. But if you have a lot of strength here, you're able to keep things stable. So I have it set with this little tape that came with it. I have it set so there's a little bit of a hole here. So there's some resistance, because that's the way you want to start. But I'm exaggerating it a little bit now for the camera. And as you practice it, you'll become better at hiding the breath. I think this provides a good way to get used to keeping your embouchure intact, but still puff your cheeks and get a little sip of air at the same time.